Now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fuckery will continue. Yeah, man. Yeah, day after the Argentina. Oh, not day after, but like the evening after the Argentina game, considering that it was in the morning for me. Messi scored a hat trick.
Messi! His first World Cup hat trick, and it's a record setter.
And just after watching the Portugal game, Cristiano just dropped an absolute fucking stinker, bro. I don't know what happened. Honestly, bruv, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I don't know why he doesn't just want to accept that he's washed. You're a washed up old dog, Cristiano. Accept it. You're cooked, brother. You're cooked. Just pack it in. Pack it in. Pack it in. Because there's literally no use in you staying, forcing yourself into this team when there are clearly players that are much better than you that can offer more than you do. You know what I'm saying? Because this Portugal team isn't like Argentina. You know, Argentina, Messi has the, what you call it, I guess you can say selflessness. He's not the Messi that it was 15 years ago or 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. You know, he realizes that he's old. His legs are pretty much gone. But he's got dogs around him. He's got dogs around him that are willing to die for him because he's Messi. The players have respect for him because he's Messi. That name alone garners respect. And it's not the same with Portugal and Cristiano. It's just not. It's not. I'll be real with you, bro. It's not the same. Because if it was the same, then Portugal would have won this game. They would have beat Congo. You know, not saying that Congo is like some dead team. Like, they're not the greatest, but you would expect Portugal to beat Congo. You know, more time, like nine times out of 10, you would expect Portugal to beat Congo. But here we are. Coming off of a 1-1 draw with Cristiano had an absolute fucking stinker. But that is besides the point of the video. You're probably wondering, why is Tom Brady on the thumbnail of this video? What's Tom Brady and Lionel Messi have to do with each other? Listen, Tom Brady, right? Greatest NFL player of all time. I think we can say that unanimously. He's like 7 rings. You don't win that by being a role player. You know, you gotta be him. That nigga retired when he was like 45. You know, he retired in the same season that Messi won the World Cup, which kind of poetic. But yeah, he retired in the same season that Messi won the World Cup. But this is mainly, I want to talk about his first Buccaneers season. His first season at the Bucs in Tampa Bay, he won the Super Bowl. His first season. The 43-year-old Tom Brady won the Super Bowl in his first season in Tampa. Which you could say they had a decent team. Yeah, they had a decent team. You know, I don't really watch NFL like that, but they had a pretty decent team from what I could watch. They dogged Kansas City. You know, they dogged them niggas. Tom Brady put up an absolute fucking clinic. He threw 3 touchdowns. You know, one of arguably the greatest performances in a Super Bowl ever, possibly. I don't know. One of his best, probably, you'd say, besides maybe the 28-3 game. But Messi and Tom Brady are comparable in the fact that both of these niggas are old. And they realize that they're old. But you don't need to be 2012 Tom Brady. Tom Brady wasn't even the quickest at his prime. He wasn't even the quickest. But that brain, man, that brain. Lionel Messi, yeah, he was like extremely fucking quick. But he's realized now that he doesn't need those legs to still contribute in games. You feel me? Because legs, they go. The legs go, but the football brain, it stays. That's the last thing that leaves you. That is the last thing that leaves you. And if you are a player that is reliant on your physical attributes more so than mental, then you're cooked. You're cooked. If you're over 35 and you're a player that was reliant on their physical attributes, then yeah, you're finished. Like Cristiano, I'd probably say over reliant on his physical attributes. Like his running power, his kicking power, his jumping ability. Shit like that is what made him the Cristiano that most people love and know. I don't really love him like that. Like, I appreciate that. You're like, yo, You're a good player in it, but like you're not the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? You're not Lionel. Andres, Messi, the greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. But yeah, man. Back-to-back World Cups now where he's looked like the best player in the world. It's crazy. Because last season, or the last time he won the World Cup, he was at PSG, didn't really have the best season. But he won the World Cup. And he was the best player at the World Cup besides maybe Kylian Mbappe. This time again, he's probably going to do the same. He scored a hat-trick in his first game, his first ever World Cup hat-trick. And now Ronaldo fans can't even say, put Messi's World Cup hat-trick on the table. Yeah, man, it's cooked. Because now Messi has double Ronaldo's World Cup goals. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Think about that. He has double, twice the amount of goals he has in the World Cup. That is ridiculous. He's matched the all-time goals record in the World Cup. He's one away from having the outright record. The fact that it was even a debate for this long is actually a respect to Cristiano. The fact that he kept it as an actual plausible debate for this long. Yeah, fairs, man. Fair play to you. Fair play to you, bro. Fair play to you. Because it really shouldn't have been a debate. It really should not have been a debate. Messi, as a footballer, is so far clear of Ronaldo. It's not even funny. And right now, he is so far clear of him. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. In the World Cup, he's doing the exact same shit that he did in the MLS. He's doing the exact same shit that he was doing at PSG. He's doing the exact same shit that he was doing at the previous World Cup. And I know it's only one game. But bruv, it gets to a point where every single superlative that you could think of has been used. There's no word on the planet that you could use to describe Messi that hasn't already been uttered by someone. It's magical, man. It's a magical experience. And for him to be this old, this nigga is 39, bro. The fuckery should not be going on for this long. He's 39. Niggas were saying in 2018 that it was going to be his last World Cup. That was when he was like 31. He was probably like about to go out of his prime. 17-18 was one of his worst seasons, even though he had an incredible season and he probably should have done more than getting fifth in the Ballon d'Or. But the season after that, he had arguably his best season since the 11-12 season. When he scored 90 goals in a calendar year. That 18-19 season, he was on a mad thing, bro. He was on some serious fuckery. I was watching Barcelona damn near every week, and every week I was seeing something magical. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing that has been happening for the past 20 years. Every single weekend, you're watching Barcelona. You're like, yeah, I can't wait to watch Barcelona and Messi so I can watch something magical. I can't wait to watch Argentina and Messi so I can see some magic. Messi magic, man. A Messi moment. He gave us 3 Messi moments. A hat-trick. Something that will live on forever. Forever. And Cristiano just... man, I feel bad for him. Because he's desperate. You can see the desperation in his eyes. You can see it. That brother wants it so bad. But he doesn't realize that to want it or to have it, you need to give up basically everything. You cannot be forcing yourself into matches at 41 years old. You can't be trying to get involved in every single bit of play at 41 years old. That's not your bag anymore, bro. You ain't got it in you anymore. You ain't got it in you to flip and do a gut-busting run from 60, 70 yards out into the box. You ain't got it, bro. Become a fox in the box. You know what I'm saying? Become like, what's my man's name? Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. You know what I'm saying? Just being like that. Just hug the fucking defensive line. Stop trying to drop deep. That is not your bag, my nigga. That is not your bag. You are not that guy. There is a reason that you've gotten to the amount of goals that you've had to this point. It is because you know what you're good at. So stop trying to do shit that you're not good at just because you see someone else doing that shit and thinking, yeah, maybe I can do that too. I'm as good as Messi, so maybe I can do that too. Nigga, no, you're not. No, you can't. So pack it up, Unc. Pack it up. That is the last message to Cristiano. Pack it up, man. You are finished, bruv. Messi nutted on you. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even wipe it off, man. You just let that shit just crust up on your face, man. That nigga jizzed all over your face, bruv. Just, just all over your face. Just, yeah, man. He was playing like a fucking bum. He was playing like a bum. And I get it, he's 41. He's 41, but it's his fault. You can't tell me Cristiano doesn't decide whether or not he plays games. He absolutely has a say in whether or not he plays. He absolutely is like, yo, if you don't play me, you're getting sacked. You know what I'm saying? He has that kind of say. If Cristiano went into the elections, if he wanted to become president, he could do it. He could do it. I don't even know if Portugal has elections. Do they even have, is it a monarchy or is it like, I don't know. I don't really care that much about that. But yeah, Ronaldo, you cooked. Messi, I love you. Fuck Argentina. Always. I hate the country. I hate the people. The people suck. They are borderline repulsive. But I love Messi. I love Messi. I love Messi more than I love Argentina. That's just life. You can separate the two. You can absolutely separate the two. You can separate my love for Messi with my hate for Argentina. I can hate Argentina while loving Messi. You know, it's life. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I've yapped on for long enough. Yeah, shut up, Messi. You the goat. I love you. You know, I love you, man. I love that man to bits. But I hope you niggas have a good one. I'm out. Deuces.